A new warning tonight from the American justice system that distracted drivers will be treated as criminals. A landmark verdict in Massachusetts today convicted a driver of vehicular homicide, and his crime was blamed on texting while driving. The significance reaches far beyond this one case, and here's ABC's Amy Robach.
Negligent operation.
Two families tearful when the verdict was read today.
Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Massachusetts Judge Stephen Albany then imposed the maximum sentence, 2.5 years behind bars on 18-year-old Aaron DeVoe for texting and driving, causing a head-on collision that killed 55-year-old Daniel Bowley. Today, speaking softly, DeVoe apologized.
I made a mistake, and if I take that back, I would take it back.
This after the victim's daughter tearfully addressed the court.
I would wake up at night and hear my dad talking to me, and I would get up and go look for him. He wasn't there.
DeVoe will also lose his license for 15 years, a license he only had for 5 months prior to the fatal accident. Phone records show he received 4 text messages in the minutes before the crash, the last 2 at 2:34 and 2:35 p.m. According to prosecutors, the collision occurred at 2:36.
You weren't distracted by the cell phone you were using in texting.
That is my testimony, yes.
But each text takes a driver's eyes off the road for approximately 4.6 seconds. It's like driving an entire football field blindfolded. Look at this bus driver. One glance down at his phone, enough to distract him and cause this crash. 39 states plus the District of Columbia now ban texting while driving.
What kind of precedent does this verdict set?
It makes it clear that prosecutors are going to pursue charges against people who are texting while driving, and it shows that juries are ready, willing, and able to render a guilty verdict.
And we are now seeing state after state increase the criminal penalties for what you do behind the wheel. And Diane, we saw today the judges are more than willing to punish those offenders.
Saying enough is enough, but let's run through again what can get you a criminal penalty. We know about drugs, we know about drinking.
That's right. We've seen cases of drivers convicted of homicide when they get into a fatal crash while using their cell phones. Today's texting verdict obviously takes that a step further, and one state, New Jersey, has specifically made it illegal to drive while drowsy. So you could be charged with homicide if you kill someone while asleep at the wheel.
But one state says now sleepiness and an accident.
Get some coffee and get some rest.
Can put you in jail. Okay, thank you so much, Amy Robach.